What you are looking at is the oldest spear point found in the Americas. This spear point was found in Cactus Hill, Virginia, and is over 16,000 years old. It and many other artifacts were found at an archaeological excavation site that has layer after layer of artifacts from as recent as early 1700s colonial European Virginia, down to the Clovis period. What surprised archaeologists at this site is that it has recently been considered impossible for any prior civilizations to have existed below that of Clovis in America, which extended as far back as 13,500 years ago into the past. Archaeologists at Cactus Hill kept digging below the Clovis layer and found yet another earlier layer of a prior civilization to which the spear point belonged. This has also been the case at Meadowcroft Rock Shelter in Pennsylvania, and Monteverde in Chile, South America, among other sites. These technologies and civilizations predate what has traditionally been thought to be the first Americans, or Clovis. This spear point is thousands of years older than the first evidence of Asiatic American Indians, making it an extremely important find. Further, most archaeological evidence suggests that Silurian European culture disappeared from Europe approximately 18,000 years ago, yet the earliest spear points in America, known as Clovis spear points, are as old as 13,500 years old. The Cactus Hill spear point, which is radiocarbon dated at approximately 16,000 years old, bridges the time gap between Silurian and Clovis spear points. Interviewed in the Nova DVD entitled America's Stone Age Explorers, Where Did the First Americans Come From? Dennis Stanford from the Smithsonian Institution reported that the Cactus Hill spear point, quote, dates right at 15,900 years or 16,000 years ago, which is clearly right in the middle between Clovis and Silurian. And what's really exciting about this is that the technology here motioning to the Cactus Hill point is very similar to the Silurian. In fact, it's closer to Silurian than Clovis, but you can see that it's in a progression between Silurian and Clovis. End quote. So to restate, you have Silurian artifacts from as far back in Europe as 18,000 years ago, followed by the Cactus Hill, Virginia point dated at 16,000 years and Clovis in New Mexico, Colorado dated at 13,500 years ago. When visually inspected, these points show a logical progression from Europe to the east coast of the USA, followed by the western parts of the USA. Not only does this suggest a technological progression, these dates also suggest an east-to-west pattern of migration from Europe to the east coast of the USA and then later heading west into the western part of the present-day North America. Last of all, in June 2007, the Smithsonian National Museum of Natural History featured a description of an exhibit from an anthropology lecture. This exhibit clearly shows the smooth progression from spear points developed by Stone Age Silurian Europeans, followed by the Cactus Hill point, then followed by points in Florida, and finally by typical Stone Age American or Clovis points often found in the southwest part of the USA. Such evidence clearly shows a technological progression from Europe to the Americas, and is yet another piece of evidence showing Stone Age Europeans as the earliest Americans.